kick. Hell yeah. There it is.
Forget which shop. I want to say it was from Haruya. Spent some money and they gave me a food token.
What?
But it's here you go. You see it. It's a food with like pizza on it.
Oh, I love that. They gave me one too like that.
Yeah, is it from Haruya?
I think so, yeah, because they ended up giving me a food token because I think it was like $100 or whatever it was.
No, here's a 12-cent food token.
Thanks, dude. That's
I put it in my turtle deck.
nice.
Turtle. All right, let's see. Leonardo.
Yeah, I was watching back the stream, and there's so many things I could have done different. After realizing obviously the mechanics of everyone's deck. Like, oh, I could have done this, and you were like, well, all I could have done was this, this, and this. So like, not even realizing what your deck was capable of, when I know it fucked up everything, but it really didn't like kill me. Like it's just more of like a grind away at you over time kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a
Annoying.
control only. It doesn't do much.
Yeah.
But that deck is a CDH deck. Like the Kefka
style.
he is bracket 4 easily. My deck isn't, but him himself
That card
can be. And then CDH super easy. So like he can be extremely powerful. I don't have him built powerful because if I did, I would have to play in bracket 4 with him.
Oh, that would be annoying though.
If I built him the way that he should be built, which would take out Zarius, Eldrazi, and Zarius dinosaurs. Both those are bracket 4.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. He had that card. That card's like obviously it's an $18 card normally, but
Chrome as well.
Korma's Will, that's broken.
Yeah.
And obviously I didn't have a counter after going through. I counted. It was like 37 cards, and I didn't run into any of my counters. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But obviously a tutor would help extend to that, but I guarantee I wouldn't have used a tutor to go get a counter.
No.
But so that was I don't know if you've seen the list of the cards that I looked up. I haven't bought them yet because everything that I was reading, I mean, even though ChatGPT was like, hey, you should get these cards. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll consider doing it. But then it was like, actually, if you get Heloid and the Batista, it's really not synergetic to your deck. This doesn't really. It's just a combo.
I didn't want to say that to you and be like, Nate, you're pulling yourself in 5 directions, in my opinion.
No, that makes sense. And I just need to figure out what the best cards are for this, and then I'll be okay. But it's just, I don't know. It's so different when it's 109. No offense, 99 cards that are.
Yeah.
And now I have to try to think about like what I'm going to be able to get from this consistently to make it work, because that's when they said, well, if you have 13 different 2-card combos, you know how many times you're just going to get left in the game with just cards in your hand, and you're like, I'm just playing to play them. I don't have a strategy at this point, so it's just makes sense though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do 10 or 7?
I did 10. This is a lower powered deck.
Okay.
It's I don't know. This one. I'm kidding. Professionalism didn't complain.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Mm-hmm. One.
Damn it, this one's really hard.
Let's do that.
Okay, we'll go with these.
Okie day.
Okay.
Well, just me and you. You got to
Yeah.
die?
Yeah. What are you doing? A 20 side?
Yeah, I just got a random 20.
I got 19.
9.
999.
Take it away. But even though we're playing 1v1, you wouldn't draw. But since we're just playing for fun, I draw.
Okay. Whatever you want
You
to
know,
do.
like
Yeah, that makes sense.
we're not in a competition.
Yeah.
we're just playing our commander decks for fun, you know.
Yeah. Land comes in tapped, and in my turn.
Is it a scry or a surveil land or anything?
No, it's if it enters the battlefield, I can pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will also play a tap land and pass.
Okay. We're gonna do a land.
Oh no, I'm taking backsies. Takes you backsies. Green. I need a blue. Oh, I don't think I can do it anyways. Nope. No takes you backsies.
Okay.
This is the problem with having
We're gonna do
7 decks.
growth spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Draw a card, and I have a land card. Play a plane, and I will end my turn.
Nice. Nice. Good ramp. Draw. Draw card. I will play this guy for a blue. When this land enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color. I'm gonna choose blue. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. Or I can pay 5 and create a 1/1 rat creature token for each opponent you have. Blue came in.
Make one.
I'm just gonna pay a green and play Hardy Dude. It's a what's it called? Class. It's an enchantment. Whenever this class enters, each player creates a food token.
Okay.
I can pay 2 to upgrade it whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into the graveyard
So I have
from
a
the
food.
battlefield. Oh yeah, you got a food.
Okay.
A debit card.
Yeah.
It looks like
It is a. That's probably a bad idea.
whenever. Is your stream on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just put my PayPal credit card on the internet.
No, no. And then if I pay 5 into it, whenever one or more of your opponents are attacked, up to 1 target creature gets plus S until in a turn where X is the number of cards in your hand. It's an okay card. It's nothing too crazy. I pass.
Okay. Let's see. Mm, let's do draw. Let's do. Um, 1, 2. Thought vessel.
Nice.
Then we're gonna go 1,
Great.
2. Belwar stone.
Great.
And then we're gonna do 1, and then play hardened scales.
Beautiful. Is that a land I can produce?
Yes, which is
Perfect.
should be able to do
And
a
I can
forest.
green, red, and blue. Yep.
All right, sick. I will in my turn. Well, what's the food token do? Gain health.
You got to pay 2 to crack it.
But I can gain 3 life. Is it 3 life?
I probably have a food token right here.
Fucking forget.
Pay 2, gain 3 life. Yep.
All right, so I'm good. In my turn.
All right. You're ramping heavy.
Bro, that's turn 3. I got
Yeah.
5 land out there, bro. That's crazy.
I'm going to go 2. So green and a blue, the one I called blue for. And I'll put a 1/3 trample out whenever this guy or another mutant you control enters. Create a mutagen token. Mutagen token. I could pay 1, sacrifice this token, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. I'll pay the 1, I'll crack it. I get a 1/1 counter. I'll pass.
Draw. Untap, tap, tap. Untap, tip, tap, tap. I will do. Let's do Beast Whisperer, Forest, colorless.
What's Beast
When
Whispers?
you cast a creature spell, draw a card. He's a 2/3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I wish I had more land. I got 5 out there, so that's not terrible. Um, that is going to end my turn.
All right. Yeah. Draw. Let's go land for turn. Uh, Northampton Farm. I could pay 1 color or taps for a colorless. I could pay 1, exile target creature you own. I could pay 2, sacrifice this land, return a creature card exiled with this land to the battlefield under control. Return each other card exiled with this land to its owner's hand. It's like a protection land.
Okay.
It's okay. Nothing great. Let's see what I got here. I got 4 that don't have a white. Let's just swing 2, 4 at you.
Okay, I'll take it.
Before you take it, no, I'll take it back. You take it. It's only 2. I'm gonna hard cast this instead of sneaking it. I don't want to return this to my hand, to be honest. I'm gonna cast on my second main. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Yeah, then I pass.
Draw.
2 basic lands.
I'll play Bumbleflower.
I need a
And it says when you cast a creature spell, draw a card. I'll draw a card.
Plains.
And
planes.
That is
And
a blue, a white, a green, and a colorless. So I'll have that guy on
I'm gonna do another planes. I'm gonna do 2 planes.
top. Okay. And that is it for me.
Basic planes.
Okay, you have no creatures?
Yeah, I'm open, so I'll
Okay,
take whatever you
swing two with the
run it.
with
Come on, planes. You hooker. Of course. Second planes. Shuffle time. I take in 2.
yeah.
You got mana for your food? No.
No.
Hardened skills time.
Whenever it happens, yeah.
Usually in these 1v1s, somebody will get mana screwed, somebody will get mana positive, and they'll win.
That makes sense. I'm
In,
literally
in,
stalling
in
after
Commander.
3 turns in. I'm like, God damn it. Turn 3,
Yeah.
5 mana, no more mana.
Yeah.
And I had another card that I could have had and played by now that I would have drawn a card every single turn since then, but probably would have got
Land for turn. Play it over there.
killed. 4 last time. You put the 2 down from the previous. Yep, that's it. 7. That's a bunch.
4. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to use these 2 whites. I need this to be my blue. I'm going to. It's irrelevant. I'm going to cast Donatello
Okay.
for 3. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those many tokens plus a mutagen token are created instead. Whenever a frog or this frog or another mutant you control enters, create a mutagen. So I'm gonna create a mutagen from him, and then I'll create an additional mutagen from him. These do you remember these ones? Pay 1, tap, sack it, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. But activate only as a sorcery. I'll pay 2 white pips and 2 generic mana.
Machine, is that what that is?
What's that?
That card? That's not it.
Donatello the Brains.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, because it showed me it was the handy dandy clone machine. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh no. I'm going to play an enchantment. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn. Instead, whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card of the turn, or casts their second spell of the turn, you draw a card.
That's crazy.
Ooh, ooh. Bumbleflower. The Bumbleho. And then I will pass.
Need to draw. Hey. Wunderbar.
Donnie, he's in my commander spot. You can like hover it, click it.
Okay. I seen it. Leonardo the balance and then Donatello the brains.
Mhm.
Sweet.
They have a partner,
Yeah.
but it's partner character select. So you can only choose other creatures with partner character select as well, not just partner.
Not just partner.
And only the turtles have it.
Makes sense.
And Splinter. Splinter has one card. They all come in the pre-con.
Okay. Makes sense. Let's do. Let's do Irma, part-time mutant.
Ooh.
Make sure I have enough. Can you do a? Can you make planes? You can make planes, right?
Yeah. I have planes. The only I can't make is a swamp.
No swamp.
Do you out of here? Sleepy girls.
So I need to do a blue. Forest. And then I'll do a plain, colorless. So I'll
He
do
had to
both
read a card. He's locked in.
of these creatures. Sorry, my bad.
Do I draw from Bumble?
Yeah, you draw from Bumble twice.
Irma?
So Irma
Irma
and
trigger?
Hero of Light. So when I draw a creature card, I put a 1/1 counter on one of my creatures. So I will put one on Bumble Flower. And I
And
get to
this is from your second spell.
Yep. And then I get to draw a card from the Beast Whisperer. And then I played Hero of Light, which is my second spell this turn, which is the one you got to draw from. And it's a creature again, and I get to draw from the Beast Whisperer again.
Okay.
And then
From your second cast, I have some good things for me. This is a Trouble in Pairs, is the name of this card.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent attacks you with two or more creatures, didn't happen, draws their second card of the turn, or casts their second spell of the turn, draw a card.
Yeah.
Which you did both. So
Yeah.
I'll draw from second card and I'll draw from second spell.
So does it mean
Not Bumble triggers.
one of those, or is it each time?
No. It's a or. Any of those that you do, I get to do it.
It doesn't say do this once per turn. So it's as many.
No, it's like a I don't know, $50 card.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
broken. So I'm gonna take two from that.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw my other two from Bumble Flower.
Bumble trigger. What was the blue one? Or the cool art one that you just
The
put down?
Hero of Light. So it's a. If you can click it.
Doubt it.
No. Okay. Cool. Hero of
Okay.
Light, legendary creature, human knight, vigilance. Hero of Light's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a white 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control.
Hero of Light?
Yep. It's also called Adeline Respelent.
Thank you. Yep.
Cather. Yep.
Got it.
When you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 white creature token that's tapped. So I get to make my own little 1/1, and then yeah.
Every attack phase.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So
Time for combat.
time for combat. You have no flyers.
I do not.
Okay, I will swing for.
And I don't
I forgot
have
to
any
say
reach either.
the hardened scales that should jump
Triggered.
this one up to 4 since I made 2
Yep.
counters.
Yep.
So she should be a 4/9.
5.
Or 5/9.
Oh,
5/9. Yep.
yeah.
5/9, and then swing for 5, and then I will make a 1/1. What? We'll do 1/1s because it might get big, but we'll do one.
For
Out of here, bam. For the light, the Hero of Light.
okay. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker. So you're also attacking with that 1/1.
Yep, it's by.
It's gonna die.
Yep, it's gonna
block.
and then it just bumps right and then dies again.
Yeah, it just dies. So you'll be able to pull it out next turn as well.
Cool. And that's it. I think.
The idea behind that one is that you'll attack me with your normal creatures plus
I think
3/1/1s.
it says with Irma, because I just played her. So it says at the beginning of combat, become a
She becomes a
copy
copy.
of other creatures. So I would want to become a copy of Hero Light by definition. So I would want to create two.
Is that what you want?
Yes, I would like to do
So
one.
you'll create another 1/1 that's tapped and attacking.
It would be 2/1/1s tapped and attack.
I would block both of
Both
them,
of them.
kill both of
All
them.
right, sweet. I'm just trying to see where my brain would be if that actually happened.
Yeah. But whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. So I'll draw from that. Thank you.
And then yep, that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to untap. Upkeep, draw. Pizza. I'm going to play my land for turn. It's called Vernal Fiend. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. I got a lot of basic lands.
And I have no maximum.
On this creature.
Great. Thought vessel.
I'm gonna throw some guys out there.
Does that dude with the phases, the tier 3 or whatever it is? What is that one?
This enchantment?
Yeah. Have you leveled it up?
Uh,
Like
no, it's level 1. It's hard to see on this dice. Let's do a 1. Maybe this will be a little bit easier.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
For my purposes.
Yeah, he's honestly not that great of a card unless you pay 5 or 7 into it.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it's cool later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, and 3.
Yeah, the part where Hero of Light is usually good is if there's like full game. Like, boom, the number of opponents, and then you're like, I create X number of tokens. You're like, holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And then whenever it creates that many, that's the power of Hero of Light. So then when you create 3 more, he becomes like a 7/7, and you're like, holy shit, look, or 7 right now because he's a 4/4 with the 4 creatures. Yeah, which isn't bad for a 3 mana, and he can buff himself just when you have more creatures. So I don't know. That's a lot of tokens.
2, 3, 4. No. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this.
Hmm?
Oh, sick. Okay. I think we got a good game plan. Nothing is diabolical. We're going to play a 3-drop.
Okay.
Pink. This one's a blue in the middle. We're going to play Ray Fillet. He's a fish mutant. Flying and evolve. When a creature you control enters, if that creature has a greater toughness or power, put a 1/1 on this creature. When a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then I'm going to pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only going to play 1 planes. I just need 1 planes. I'm going to leave the planes up. Then I'm going to bring out Leonardo.
And both are exposed.
exposed.
Both commanders are in the command zone,
The,
right?
they're out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying they were both in
Yeah. Oops,
Leonardo
Mr.
Bow.
Trigger. Yeah, it is the commander. When a mutant you control enters, create a mutagen token. So for this one, I would have created 2 mutagen tokens because of Donatello. Same with him. I have 6 mutagen tokens. He had evolved, so whenever creature you control enters a greater toughness or power, put a 1/1 on him. And then I got one man out to paradise. That is all I'm going to do. I will pass.
Upkeep, untap, and draw. Right. Gonna play Return to Nature. It is a instant. It says choose one, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or exile target card from the graveyard. Your fancy $50 enchantment, or whatever that.
Yeah, return to nature.
Yeah.
The trouble in pairs.
Yeah, that fuck that thing.
Boop, boop.
All right, sweet. That's one spell. I get 2/1/1 tokens. I have a question.
2/1/1 tokens.
So I mean, with the what is it? The
I get
hardened
to draw, right?
scales. Yeah, the hardened scales. So I get to beef somebody up.
Anyone, and they gain flying
Yep.
this turn as well.
Sweet. So that'll be the hero of light. So he's got.
Okay. I get to draw from Bumble, right?
Yeah, you get the draw from Bumble.
Okay. I want to make sure in case you had something
Oh,
to play on top of
you're
that.
good. And then I will do.
When I passed the turn, I had 7 cards. I now have 8.
Oh,
Though not like Chad, how do you have 10 cards?
oh, it's all good.
Bumble flower.
And then I will play Test Guard Captain. Tap 3. So the first one was 2. And then the next one's 3. And it's Test Guard Captain. It's a creature. It has Outlast. It says each creature with a 1/1 counter on it has trample.
Ooh, terrifying.
Yes. Okay.
I draw.
Sweet. Yeah, you draw, and then I'll
You
put
draw.
more 1/1 counters on stuff. So then I will put those counters on Bumbleflower. So she's up to 6 counters. So she's a 7/12. And then let's see, boom, boom, boom. So I will draw with my creature because I played a creature from the Beast Whisperer. Plus, it's the second spell. I'll draw 2 cards. That and then I will. Let's see.
Oh, I missed a trigger, Nate.
What did you miss?
I didn't read Leonardo. I was focused on the
When a token
ball.
control enters, you put a 1/1 counter on each creature.
Yes, and 2 tokens entered after he entered
So it says only
because of the frog thing and the Donatello thing. I was like, 2 from Ray Fillet, 2 from Leonardo.
you put a 1/1 counter on everything from Leo, and then
Only Leo twice.
it says do this
Do
only
this only
once
once
per
each
turn.
turn. One, only one.
Right.
So
Okay.
everyone will get 1.
Sick. So as I go into combat phase, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would I copy Bumbleflower in every aspect of her stuff, or would I copy
You would copy the entire card
the counters,
It
card?
no counters, just the card, but it wouldn't be commander damage, but it will be the effect will be on there.
The vigilance and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the effect as far as
When you play spell,
cards.
I draw a card. You draw two cards. You put ones on it.
And you
You
did
get to do that
draw
twice.
two cards, right?
I did. Yeah, I drew two cards this turn.
I'll have her replicate the hero of white again. I will swing because he is a with two more creatures out on the field, so he'll create two more attacking. So he'll be a 1/2. And then does he have vigilance? Yes, he does have vigilance. So right now he is a 2/6 with just by itself. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll create two. 1, 1, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's a 9/6 with
Mhm.
vigilance, flying, swinging, and then I will swing with Miss Bumblefly. Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. 9/6, 7, 11. Both vigilance, flying, swinging, and
7 commander. So I'm gonna go up to 12.
mm,
7 will take me down to 26.
yep. And then you have two 1/1s
And then
coming at you, of course.
a 9/9
A
in the
nine,
air.
a 9/6, because it shows
Trample.
9/6. Everything has trampled.
I'll go to 17 from that. And then the 1/1s I'll block with this guy.
Okay,
And I'll block with this guy. I believe both will die.
both will
Unless you got some
die.
kind of combat trick. Yeah.
No,
Then yeah, they'll both die.
okay, cool. And that ends my turn.
All right. One tap. Upkeep drop. Hmm. I'll play a land return. This land enters tapped unless you control two more basic lands. Good to go. Going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means that. We'll pay. Nope. That's only 4. So 5. Everything you have is trample. Then I will swing 2. Nice. The difficult. I like this deck, but it's hard for my brain to wrap my spells around it. Yeah, we'll do it. You don't have any flyers right now, right?
Legally, no.
Okay, then I'll just go to combat
Okay.
and I'll swing a 2 at you. Yeah.
Okay.
I will. Before you take damage, I'm gonna pay a black, and I'll just pay this red. I'll pay two to sneak in. Splinter's technique. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle.
What is
But
it?
in order to cast that, it's called Splinter's technique. In order to cast it, I'm gonna sneak it in for two. So I have to return this card to my hand,
What if I
and then
counter?
this. And you didn't take the damage. Oh, you countered it.
To keep your
I
counter.
don't know how sneak works. I think that works. I think it has to work because you cast it for its sneak cost, I believe. Countered.
Okay, cool. Boom. And then I
Then
cast a
I'll.
spell. You should draw, and then I casted a spell, which gives me 2 more counters, which I'll bump up Fumble Flower to.
Um, I need to look it up. I think I still have to take this back to my hand because it's a like
You're
a.
paying a
I
cost.
believe it's an additional cost.
If it's an additional cost, that makes sense. If you want to
Yeah,
look it up, I want to make
it
sure.
says it's return target unblock creature to your hand and pay the two. You know what I mean?
Yep, that makes sense.
So I don't think my flyer's on the board for this.
Okay. Here's my phone. Let me ask.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 7 in total. Turtles in time. Return all creatures to their owner's hands. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. Then each player who does draw 7 cards.
So return it all to my hand.
All your creatures to your hand, and then you can shuffle your hand and graveyard
Can.
into your you can into your library, and then you would draw 7 from
Oh,
that.
I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, cool. Well, if there was a card I should have fucking countered, it was that one.
I agree.
The son of a bitch. All right, so I have
Excel.
all of that shit. That's great, and I lost all my counters. God damn it! How much is that
I'm
card? That fucking thing is crazy.
turtles in time, and I'm going to choose. I don't have an infinite hand size, so I'm going to choose to do the second one. I'm going to shuffle all my graveyard and my hand into my library and draw 7.
Nice. Restart.
Yeah.
Is that your turn by chance?
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
Cool.
I pass.
Here, if I go
Yep, go for it.
draw.
I got no mana to do anything. And this card is exiled. It says exile turtles in time. So you can't like replay it from your graveyard, and you can't shuffle it back into your deck to play it again.
To do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Because I shuffled everything into my deck, but not that card.
Play land for turn.
Pretty sure I was dead on the board if I
Oh
let
yeah.
you play
If you
your
didn't do
turn.
that, you were done.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Coveted Jewel. When Coveted Jewel enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. It has a tap, add 3 mana of any color. It says when one or more creature an opponent controls attacks and you aren't blocked, attacks you and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards, then gains control of Coveted Jewel. Untap it. Sweet.
Nice.
One of those tricky ones. Okay, sweet. So I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and
See what I gambled for. But now I didn't have to discard down to hand size.
then I will tap tap 1 for Soul Ring. Actually, well, no. Wait a second. Give me a second. So, boom. Tap the 3 for color, any color, plus another one that you can make. I'll play Bumbleflower.
I can make all colors now.
Okay, good. And then I'll tap the 1 and then play Soul Ring. And then I'll draw
Ooh, I
one
draw a
more.
card.
Yep, you draw a card. And then I'll do counters for Bumbleflower. She goes up to a 2. Is there another way I could have done it and played 2 spells? No, I don't think so. Okay. And just the Soul Ring. And then, oh, I can do it. Okay, sweet. Tap Soul Ring, Orthocopter, or Ornithopter? Yeah, Ornithopter.
Yep.
So I'll do
Of paradise
another, yeah,
or
of
regular
Paradise.
one is up there.
And then put
Yeah.
2 more because of the hardened scales, and then I will draw 2 cards.
All right.
And she is already a 4, 9, 5, 9.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. And enter.
Big untap.
Huge.
Huge draw. I'm gonna go an island swamp. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana to play with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I'm gonna play. Is there a difference? There is not.
Card, like, boom,
No.
be pissed.
Nope.
You're like, well, I'm up.
I got this. This is a good deck, but it's not like the best deck ever. That's my hand. Looking for a red. Looking for a red. A 1. A 2. Yep. That's gonna bring out Raphael, the Night Watcher. Attacking creatures you control have double strike.
Attacking creatures you control have double strike?
Yeah. I'll pay 1 and then 3 and then 2 more commander attacks for Leonardo.
1/1 counters.
Yeah. And then I'll pass.
So, untap, upkeep, draw. What is your life at?
I got a 3/3 and a 2/3.
Let's do.
Non flyers.
Okay. Let's do Soul Ring. Tap for 2. Play Arcane Signet. That's the first spell. Go up to
I
6.
draw.
Yep. Then let's tap.
Oh, before I draw 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 cards.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a basic forest.
Okay. And then you're gonna draw your 1 still, yeah?
I just drew once. That's all I did. That was I before I looked at it,
Oh,
I
okay, cool.
discarded down to
And
hand
then
size.
now you're back up to 8 again, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8.
Sweet. And then I will tap those 3 over here for Weathermaker. Whenever a land you control enters, put a charge counter on it. So that's the second spell. So let's go up to 8. And then
No way. This is sick. Oh, I think that's GG's though.
probably. And then I'll do,
Oh, you need one more spell.
yep,
Don't be a hoe.
then unnatural growth
Yep, GG's.
to 10, and then if you have nothing,
Double all the things.
well, all the things. Yeah, it goes to 10.
I drew an arcane signet and I drew a soul ring. Tick.
You're like, damn it.
Let's go.
So that's a 11, 15, and then
Yeah.
I attack, and it swings for double.
No.
Finally, I won
No.
something.
Crushed it.
That fucking card is so stupid. Like double the damage, and I had
Yeah,
all
that's your win.
all, all of that shit, bro. If I needed to, I'm pretty sure I could have got pretty close with just not even that card being there. Like that's so stupid.
Oh, without that card, you would have won. That was good. Did it feel good? Did it feel
Yeah,
good?
it was crazy. I mean, the ramp started going, and then it was just nuts.
Yeah, the first like 3 or 4 rounds, 5 rounds, I would just try to ramp as hard as you can so you could cast 2 and 3 spells a turn, every turn.
So that
Let's
was
see.
23 turns or 23 card draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 22 card draw, or got 22 cards in my hand, and I think that was like sub turn 15. And then I was gonna play this. Hold on. Can you see that one?
Yeah, which one? What does she do again?
She does whenever she enters the battlefield, exile any number of other target creatures controlled by different players until she leaves the battlefield. So
Oh, nice.
literally just this is fucking WinCon. Like, hey, remove all your shit, and then I'm gonna swing. So like, if there was a condition that you had where you actually had flyers, I was just gonna play her and then remove them and then win. I was like, what?
And
That
then
that card's crazy.
proceed to win.
I was looking for that card when I was trying to play against you guys yesterday. I was like, where the fuck is Lagrella? I need Lagrella, damn it. I was ready, dude. I was ready for her to pop out. And I remember I had. You know how many cards I had in my hand that game? I had
No idea.
23 cards in my hand.
Ooh.
I was ready, dude. And I just wanted to either find whatever that other card is where the creature's power is equal to the number of cards in your hand. And every time you
Oh
draw,
yeah, yeah.
your opponents lose. And I was like,
Your
cool.
warrior thing.
If I would have had that, I would have just continued to play spells until I just sucked down the life of Z in that last second. Because I would have just continued to just. I had like 7 2 mana or less cards in my hand, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
just keep continuously card draw. Like that would be ridiculous for all those people.
Feeding him cards.
Feed him cards, but then drain his life at the same time. I'd have been fine with. So, see. Obviously, this is the only deck that I have, or else I would
Yeah,
come
yeah.
up with another
No,
one. Um,
of course.
with the cards that I was looking at purchasing, let's see if I can find a picture.
Then.
So, Walking Ballista is a no. But everything, so it said Teferi's protection is a must. It said Worldly Tutor is a must. Mystic Remora is a must. And then it said, I think a Korma's Will. And it said that those were
Hmm.
the win cons. That was what ChatGPT said.
Oh, nice.
Says the
Yeah.
four that you must. So and then I asked, what should I do for, quicker, faster paced stuff? Because I had Birds of Paradise and then Delightful Halfling. It says if you're gonna do those, I need to take out the Ornithopter of Paradise and then the Ilzian, what is it, Caryated, which is like that tree that does the if you have something stronger than 4. it produces 2 mana. So I was like, oh, that's not that bad. But it
Yeah.
says those other two cards are just so much quicker because they each cost 1 mana and they both provide colorless or no color um, mana as well. And I was like, damn. Let's see. I'm trying to see which of the four that it said to get. And the bad part is that's like $100 swing, dude. That, like that's insane.
Yeah.
But that's
Some
what you need.
the additions just get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to decide when I don't need to make additions and I just want to create a new deck.
Yep.
You know, like, oh, I can make 2 additions for $250, which are going to be like game changing, great cards, or I can make a new deck
Mm-hmm.
for $400.
Yep.
You know, like, I want to make a new deck.
It's hard not to.
Yeah,
It said
I
Teferi's
love it.
Protection, Fierce Guardianship. I don't know what the hell happened to my other conversation that I had with it. It just keeps deleting shit. But it said Akorma's Will is a must. It said I was gonna try to get Branching Evolution, but it's just another version of the Hardened Scales. Um,
Yes, the Sphere Grid is infinitely better.
which one?
Sphere Grid,
Spear Grid?
Sphere, SPHERE.
Spear Grid. Let me see which one.
It's from Final Fantasy X.
I think I remember looking at that one. Spear Grid. Spear. Oh, there it is right there. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Unlock ability. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters, them have reach and trample. Oh, wow. So if they do damage, put one on them. But then the other one said if I put one on it, put another one.
Yeah, but it'll give your creatures trample.
That's nice. Well, it's gonna
The
do
other
damage.
one,
It doesn't say damage to players.
because
Oh, it does say damage to player. Disregard.
does it say combat damage?
It says when deals combat damage. Yeah.
Okay. And the other one was the Ozolith, but not the regular. I mean, both versions of the Ozolith.
The blue circular spinny looking thing, right? That one.
No.
Is it the other one? Because I was looking at all my cards. I don't have that card. I was thinking of all the cards that I had when I was younger, and I don't have
Mm.
those anymore. So I'm super pissed. I need to go back home and tell my parents and stepdad again and be like, "What the fuck? What happened to all my Magic cards? I remember having these. I want to know where they're
Ozolith,
at."
the Shattered Spire.
That thing was disgusting.
It's only 2 mana. Not the Ozolith. Both of them go in that deck, but Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. If one or more one encounters to be put onto an artifact or creature you control, that many plus one encounter put on instead. You can tap 2 to tap this, put a 1 counter on target artifact you control. Actually, only the sorcery. So it's another way for you to just get more counters out there.
Just crazy.
But it doesn't give you any trample. But it's just like your branching evolution.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
But branching. If one more encounters be put on the event. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was twice. Branching evolution and doubling season
Doubling
are
season is
the
disgusting.
paired duo.
I want doubling season pretty bad. But
Yeah.
everywhere that I've looked, and I was thinking about adding doubling season to this, but that takes away from like the token aspect and just starts like jamming on counters on shit, which is primarily just Bumbleflower. And I was like, damn. So what
But
am I
if
gonna do?
you accidentally have that token guy out, also that counts. So you double the counters and you double the tokens.
Yeah. which is
Like, all right.
why I wanna get the doubling season, so then it's just more of those 1/1 it'd just be ridiculous, so
Yeah,
alright,
it's
so I
got good
got
synergy in the deck.
the 10. We're doing the 10 again?
Yeah, I'm down to 7.
Okay. Sweet, sorry, taking
Very good. Reroll.
yeah. Oh, you then you okay. Oh,
Got a big number.
boom.
Big
I got
number over here.
15.
A 2.
Oh,
2 inches is a big number.
1, 2 there. I wanna try to keep that. Send away.
And then the Ozolith. Are you familiar with that one?
That's the ooze one, right?
Um, there's also a card called the Ooze, but
The ooze. Oh, that's what I'm probably
no, the Ozolith is expensive, dude. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on the Ozolith.
I want
At
that.
the
Yeah.
at the beginning of combat on your turn, if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may move any counters from the Ozolith onto target creature.
Yeah, I want that. Because if that would have happened when you return my shit, then I just throw all the fucking counters onto Ozolith. And I'm like,
Correct. And
cool.
then
They didn't go anywhere.
you just pull out Bumble one time and it's almost GG's.
Yep. Disgusting. Cool. I'm at 7,
That's all you.
and I'm gonna draw. I don't have.
Give yourself 2 life.
Oh, thank you. Let's do Thriving Grove. It says, as it enters, choose another color other than green. I'm gonna choose island or blue, and I end my turn.
Good day.
Yeah.
Drop. Pay a blue, and I will pass. It's a pizza land. All
Pizza
my
Land. I love Pizza Lands.
I got all my lands in this deck are foiled pizzas now.
Hell yeah, that's what I all bought.
After
I bought all Pizza Lands. For which one? A couple? No, not all of them. I bought all Pizza Lands for Forest.
yeah, they're fun, dude.
Play a land, and I'll end my turn.
No action.
Oh, nothing. No ramp.
Boring.
No ramp. No nada.
I will draw. I will pizza land. And I have no 2 drop. I'll pass.
Yeah, and I'll draw, and I'll throw um, a planes, and then I'll throw Riskar. It says when Riskar enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on y'all, each of up to 2 uh target. Oh, I fucking fucked that up. I played the wrong land earlier. Okay, each creature you actually it's not that bad, so that'll be my ramp. So I can put up to let me see. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, but I'm gonna put one on him. I just can't put one on another one.
yeah.
Okay, and it says each creature you control with a counter on it has add 1 forest.
Oh, nice.
So okay, sick. And in my turn.
All right, I'll draw. We'll play a land for turn. It's called Otawara Soaring City.
Ooh,
Taps for a blue. I can channel for 4. I can discard it, and I can return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand.
What?
But yeah, it's a great land. I recommend it for that deck, but I wouldn't recommend buying it, so I wouldn't do it. Super expensive. Like $50, $40
Oh damn!
for a freaking land. No, thank you.
So discard it. So if it's in your hand,
I can discard it and I can channel it.
so channels from the field.
Channeled out of my hand to my graveyard.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's hard to interact with. It's a very good card.
Okay.
CDH.
So you've used it for a land, and you won't be able to do that ability currently.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
This one, try to click on that one. That one's a hard one.
That worked. At the beginning,
Palantir.
put an influence counter on your or stance, and then try to sweep. Then target opponent may have you draw a card. There doesn't. Mill X cards where X is the number of influence counters on, and that player loses by of those cards. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm gonna let you draw a card.
I'm scrying
2.
one. Yeah, I scried 1 to the bottom.
Okay, cool.
Draw.
Yep, draw. I'm not
Okay.
not taking that fucking shiza.
Not,
That
not
all the
taking
time?
damage. Every end step. And then I got
Jesus Christ. That card is amazing.
Lord of the Rings. It's cool. It's a cool looking card. I like it.
Sweet. My turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Draw. Island for that guy. Let's do.
I have 7 cards in hand.
That's a. All right, sweet. Let's do Bumbleflower. 2, 3. So island, forest, plains, and a colorless. This guy is a 3, 3, and you got no creatures.
Okay. I take 3. And my go.
Your turn. It's got plastic covers
It's
on it.
see, draw. I'm gonna pay 3 for this enchantment. It's a beautiful enchantment. You're gonna like it.
See? Oh, it's pretty. Mr. Goddamn.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, go up to 2. I'll scry 2.
I was listening to the release of what they considered banning and unbanning, and they said Ristic Study was like on there. They were like, we were this close.
Yeah. They thought it was gonna get. We all thought it was gonna get banned for a while.
That would just piss me off if I spent $50 fucking dollars on that card.
Facts.
Ban it, bro. I'd have been so
mad. I'm gonna scry 1 to the bottom,
okay.
And then either I mill 2 cards and you take damage equal to their mana value, or I draw 1 card.
Oh yeah, you can draw that.
Shing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna discard a Thran Spider and I'll pass.
Untap.
Yes. I regret that decision. I'm taking that back. Now you know what cards I have. I'm gonna discard a Windfall. Each player discards his or her hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards discarded this way. In a 1v1, I don't really care. In a 4-pod, and you know someone has got some heat in their hand, worth it.
casting a spell, if I casted a creature, I won't be able to put a 1/1 counter on it. So it's technically
Correct. On cast, he can't do it.
that's doo butter. Okay. Well, let me see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2. For tilled, I figured it out. I know what I'm gonna do. So
Okay. Spell.
Metallid, it comes in with 2/1/1 counters on it. It's a creature, but it's a spell. You get to draw a card.
Do you pay one?
And I don't pay one. You can do your thing. He can,
I'm gonna draw from that.
he's got counters though. And then when you play that, you get to also put counters on the Bumble, which is a 1 counter.
Yeah.
So now she has the same thing. Each creature you control with a counter on it has
Tap.
that thing, right?
Add 1 mana.
Still don't have a creature.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing Vigilance with
Yep.
Bumbleflower for two commander. And
Oh.
then at the end of combat, next main step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I will tap Bumbleflower and Rishgar, Pioneer, and then tap another forest and plains. So 3 forests, 1 plains. To play Waka, the devoted guardian.
Waka.
Waka, 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 waka,
You pay
waka.
the one.
No. And then I will get to draw 2 cards
I will also get to draw 2 cards.
because I
One
drew a
from
card.
Bumbleflower.
Okay.
One
And
from
then I have a
Bumbleflower.
creature
One
I'm
from
gonna play.
Mystic Study.
Yep. Okay, sweet.
Yep.
And it says at the beginning of your end step, if a counter was put on Waka. Okay, nope. Sweet. Everything is tapped. Waka's sitting there as a 4/4. I have another 2/2. It says remove a 1/1 counter from for target player searches their library for a basic land, puts that in the battlefield tap, and shuffles their library. Oh, that's pretty disgusting. I can do that multiple times. What the fuck? That's crazy. There's no that. Okay. Intern.
Right. I'm going to untap. Upkeep drop. I'm gonna play a pizza for turn.
Pizza.
Pizza time, baby. Anchovies, onions. Yep. That's disgusting.
I found
That
a new
is
appreciation for anchovies. I don't know why. I don't.
that's crazy.
I used to hate them. I hated
I
them.
agree.
They're disgusting.
I just don't want. I don't choose to eat them. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, yummy. All right, let's start off with some cuck. I'll pay a blue,
Okay.
and we're gonna pongify Miss Bumbleflower.
What does that do?
Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Its controller creates a 3/3 green ape token creature.
Can't be regenerated. Okay, so I still got a 3/3, and she goes to the command zone.
Okay.
She's 2 more. I can do hand or graveyard or command zone.
Destroy graveyard or command zone.
Command zone. Okay.
Yeah. And then we will. We'll just pay 2. We'll do it now. And we're going to reality shift. Waka.
What does that do?
Exile target creature. Its controller manifests the top card of their library.
What does that mean?
That means that player puts the top card of the library onto the battlefield face down. as a 2/2 creature. If it's a creature card, it can be turned face up at any time for its mana cost. But you don't have to reveal it to me.
Okay,
It's
so it's a 2/2
you.
right now.
It's a 2/2. It'll stay a 2/2 forever, unless it's a creature, and you can cast it at any time.
But Walk is
For
gone.
its Walk is exiled.
Okay, she gone.
He's dead.
That's such a great card.
Yeah, he's too powerful. I play him in Titus all the time. Okay, then let's go to Instep and bring out this guy. I'm going to do scry
Try
2.
3 now?
Nope, still only scry 2 no matter what.
Oh, okay.
But then target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the number of influence counters on him. That player loses life equal to the total mana value of those cards.
That's so stupid. That card is so OP, bro. Crazy strong.
Yeah, I'm going to leave them just as they are. So I mill 3 or I draw 1.
Draw one.
All right. And then I have to discard down to hand size, but I pass. I'm going to discard a Mystic Forge. 1, 2,
And it's a
3.
3/3 ape, you said?
It is an ape creature token.
Okay, cool.
And that 2/2 is just a 2/2. It's nothing.
Okay.
2/2 creature with no other things.
And then I'll play. Does it come with battlefield tapped? It does. So 1, 2, 3, and let me see. 4. What else do I want to play? So 1, 2. So forest, the plains, island, and then that shit. And then I can bring in Bumbleflower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Bumbleflower's back.
Bumble's back.
Back
Back
again.
again.
Yep. So exile. I'll play upside down. And then I will
Uh,
do the scales. The hardened
I
scales.
will pay 1 and offer you can't refuse.
What does that mean?
Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
That means more treasure is not food token.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, treasure's ideal. You tap, sacrifice this token, add 1 mana of any color.
So I casted it, so I still get to put a 1/1 counter.
Yep. And I'll draw from that. Do you pay the 1?
No.
Sorry, did you pay the 1 from Bumble?
No.
Okay. So I'll draw 3 in total.
So I got
1 from Bumble,
those
1
colorless or
from the
those
hard.
yeah, one from the hardened.
They're any color.
Any color. Okay.
Yeah, the treasure tokens are best case scenario.
Okay. And then I will tap 1, 2, those 2 tokens, and then play Savala, Explorer Returned. It's another creature. She has Parlay. Each player reveals the top card of his or her library. For each non-land card revealed this way, add Forest to your mana pool, and you gain 1 life. Then each player draws a card. All right,
Before it hits, do you pay the 1?
no. And then that.
And Bumble Flower?
Yeah, Bumbleflower, you can draw for that. And then I draw
Okay, I'm gonna draw the
2 cards.
2. Then we're gonna flip the top card.
Okay. Oh no,
Is that what you
that's
said?
nope. It says when I tap her for parlay.
Oh,
Yep.
got it,
No,
got it,
you're
got it.
good.
Okay,
So that's the
not doing
second
that.
card I played after Bumbleflower. So I'll draw my 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 cards, and then she goes up to a 2, and then I have a 3/3 ape and a 2/2 that I'll swing at you Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So 5 damage.
No. Works for me.
That ends my turn.
All right. Yeah. Draw. I need some ramp in my life. Play a
If you weren't
land.
stuck at 4 land, I would be
No, I'm good.
fucked
I have lands. I wish I was able to like whip out multiple lands, you know?
Mhm.
Let's can we even do that? We cannot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Trying to find a way to ramp. I got no ramp in my life. This is kind of ramp. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1. Eat it.
Heuristic
Is it
Search
worth?
just generates so much card draw. It's ridiculous. You got like
Yeah.
2 card draw engines right there. That's fucking stupid.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3
Okay.
and bring out Ashnod's Altar.
What does that do?
It is sacrifice a creature,
That's not a
add
real
2
card.
colorless mana to your mana pool.
That's not a real card.
That's a real card. This is the real.
Got a gold border on my
This is, oh no, it's a white border. They got many iterations of it. It's the old school white border from 1997.
screen.
How sick.
I started
I'm gonna
playing Magic 97.
really,
Back in the day.
I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm going to bring out a creature. It has modular 1. Who cares? I'm gonna sacrifice that for 2 colorless mana. And I'm going to 30. I'll play Tezzeret. And then from Tezzeret,
2
it
mana,
says,
3, right?
sorry, that was my,
2 mana, and that's a third. Artifact.
yep,
Close. That target artifact.
1, 2, 3, 1, yep. Um, untap target artifact or creature. It's artifact creature, but I want on it. I'm gonna use the -3. Search library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less. Reveal it. Put it in your hands. I'm gonna grab my Soul Ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my Soul Ring, and then I'm gonna do the scry 2 and all that. Do you want me to grab my Soul Ring first and do that, or if we reveal Soul Ring, then we'll just redo the whole thing, right? Because like my Soul Ring shouldn't be in here, but I just don't want to waste your time.
You can
What's better for you?
order operations. Go get your soul ring, and then you can do.
Yeah. That way we don't have to do a big takesy backsy. Those are annoying. Ooh, the Ozolith, also a good option. Hello? Did I skip over it?
No.
I was a fairy. Where are you?
Is that the Arcbound Crawler?
Yeah, Crusher.
Did we find
Sick.
that when we were in Japan or no?
Mm-hmm. Soul Ring in my hand. Shuffle. Scry 2. He went down to 1. Boop. You're gonna die.
Oh yeah, he
All
gone.
right. Then we're gonna go to my instep. This is gonna go up to 4. I will scry 2. Then you'll tell me if you want me to draw after I scry, or if you want me to mill.
You are going. Life is a resource, but I don't want some stupid shit happening.
Dude, just do it.
Crazy as shit. Watch it be like 11 mana. Like, oh, what the hell? I know that deck doesn't have
All right, scry 2. They're going to the bottom. And I'm gonna draw 1. Then I'm gonna discard down to hand size, and I pass.
it. All right. I'm gonna do untap, upkeep, counters on it,
Here we go.
and then draw. Okay. So we got a land for turn, and then we're gonna do
You get
Selva's.
rid of Thran.
What is it? Selva's Explorer return. It says each player
Okay.
reveals the top card of his or her library. For each non-land card revealed this way, add a forest to your mana pool, and you gain 1 life.
Each non-land
So for each non-land, so there's a non-land.
land.
All right, so I get 1 mana pool from her.
Reveal and put it back.
Reveal, and then it says then each player draws a card.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna draw my
So I
land.
draw my card. I gain 1 life.
And that was an ability you tapped her for?
Yes, he's tapped.
Okay.
Because for each non-land card, add 1 force to your mana pool, and you gain 1 life. Then each player draws a card. Okay, so drew a card. I got it in hand, and then I have 1 mana pool, and then I will do 1 planes, and I'll do rampant growth. I don't pay the 1. Search a
Okay.
basic land card and put that card into your battlefield tap. I'm just gonna look at the
Bumble
bottom.
flower. Ooh, pretty land.
Boom.
Ooh, pretty land.
And then that one comes into play tap. Shuffle real quick. Here, cut. And then bumble flower. Actually, I'll put 1 on this thing. The 2. I have a question. So
Yeah.
if I put 1 on this um, guy, right?
He
Um,
gains flying.
he gains the flying on with that, but then on top of that, um, let's say I played the mana cost for it. Does that counter stay there?
The only time it wouldn't is if it said exile card, then return it to battlefield.
Okay.
So it says if it's a creature card, it can be turned face up at any time for its mana cost. So no, it won't lose your counters.
Good to know. Okay. Then
Yeah, I agree.
so
Manifest.
one more thing, and then I will do. Fuck. Play that. Let's do. Boom. Boom. Four. For Chocobo's Knights.
Two,
Whenever
a
you attack
card, double
creatures
strike.
you control with counters on them, gain double strike until end of turn.
Yeah.
So
I
that
draw
means
from the. You
yes.
pay the one?
No, pay the one.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay, so
I
I
just drew.
played.
I just drew 5 pizzas in a row.
Jesus, I'm very thankful for that.
Pizza,
Ra-
pizza.
Rampant Growth gave Bumbleflower
Temporarily plus
three.
3.
No, I put the one on that one, so that was a 2. So now, because I put the one on that, and then I'm gonna
Mm,
put the second one up to a 3 for Bumbleflower, and then I have the 3/3 ape still. I have this guy that's a 3/3. I have this guy that's a 2/2. I have that. You said it's a 2/2 creature, but now it has a 1/1 token on it. Okay, sweet. But that
yeah.
one's flying. She's flying now. And then I have 2 mana that are untapped. Okay, sweet. And I didn't draw my 2 yet for Bumbleflower.
Okay. The Bumble Draw. Bumble Club.
7. I have 7. 7 cards. 7 cards. Let's go ahead and I will swing. Do you have any other creatures? No creatures, right?
No, nothing.
I'll
I
swing.
eat it.
That's crazy. 3/3 at the Planeswalker.
Yep.
So it does 6 damage. And then I'll
Tezzy.
do. Well, technically, I guess I'll do the Fertilid because that is the same thing. So that one's dead. I'll do more damage the other way. Well, yes, no, the 3/3 goes because I want to do double strike. So we'll do Bumbleflower. That's flying and it does 8 commander.
Some
Then
10. 8 goes down to 22.
uh-huh. And then Riskar is a 3/3. That's double strike, so it goes 6 damage straight to the face.
Uh,
And
go to 16.
Fertilid does 4 damage straight to the face, and then
4 in total.
from the Fertilid,
Yep.
so it goes 6, 4,
Yep.
6.
Yep. Yep. Took it.
So that's 16, I think. Okay, sweet.
Mhm. Down to 12. Are those vigilant?
So tap, 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 and the 3 is a tap. The only one that's not tapped is Bumblefly.
All right.
And then enter.
All right. Dead. Let's see. Nope. I'll play my land for turn. Pizza. Let's go ahead and pay 1 to go Soul Ring. Let's pay try to I don't know what is my smartest play. I think either way I'm dead. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can pump it out this way. So pay 1, 2, 1, 2, and bring out Urza, High Lord Artificer.
Chad,
I'll counter your counter.
you got a counter for my counter, you son of a bitch.
I paid the 2 here.
Yeah, I don't
But
have
I'll
that.
draw. Do you pay the one from
No,
Rithik
no, I don't, and I'll bump up my
and a
Bumble
bumble
Flower
flower?
to 4, and you can draw your card, you son of a bitch.
Oh, when he enters, I create a 0/0 construct where it gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. I can tap an untapped artifact and add 1 blue. So I'm going to tap this one for a blue. I'm going to tap this one for a blue. And I will play one more for this guy. He's an artifact. When this guy enters the battlefield, scry 2. Whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/0, create another one of these. So I'll scry 2. Bottom. No. My mic is pissing me off. I've punched it like 5 times this round
Mhm.
by accident. Freaking hurt. I'm going to tap and untap artifact you control. So he has summoning sickness, but he's getting tapped through this thing. So I'm going to tap him. That's going to add 1 blue. Then I'm going to sacrifice him to add 2 colorless mana.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You can remove their summoning sickness with.
Uh, his summoning sickness is for activated abilities, or which is like your tap abilities.
Okay.
He can't tap on his own, but this can allow him to tap.
Okay, because
It's not an
just tap an
activated ability.
artifact and sack it or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm going to tap him to add the blue, and I'm additionally going to sacrifice it to Ashnod's altar
Gotcha.
to give me 2 more mana.
Yep.
And I'm going to play. Who do I want to sacrifice first? I'm going to sacrifice you, loser. I'm going to play this guy,
Not fair.
which is an artifact of mana value 3 or greater. So I'm going to create this guy from this thing. So these are a +1/+1 for each artifact I control. I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm going to tap him to Urza. I'm going to sacrifice him to the altar. He is going to give me 1 blue, 2 colorless. And I'm going to now play an Iron Spider Stark upgrade. Vigilance. You can put a 1/1 on an artifact, but that's an activated ability. Can't do any of that. But I'll get to create a copy of this construct, which is nice. And then we will tap, 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 tap for 4. I'm going to play an unwinding clock. Let me put this here so you can click it, I hope. This one.
That's sick.
Yeah, very good card. Unwinding clock comes in. I love that. I'm going to tap unwinding clock. And I'm going to get the blue from that. And I'm going to play the Ozolith. This is the real card. This is the expensive card. Anything, it's not going to matter because I'm dead, but I'm playing my deck, which is fun. If anything dies with counters on it, they get put on the Ozolith. Let's see what I can do
All
here.
counters, right? Every kind of counter.
Um, I
I think it's all
yeah,
counters.
there's no +1/+1. Yeah, I think it's just counters. That's dope. Then I can Can I do the 2? Is it smart to do the 2? I only have 1 artifact upright. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm good. I'm gonna leave it there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is the turtle deck?
No, this is just Donatello. This is my artifact deck. I just needed 1 more mana, then I could pop off. You know, like this is fun.
Yeah, that is a lot of stuff.
That was all in 1 turn. That was a lot, you know? And I have more cards I could play, but I don't want to sacrifice these. Um, I'm down no matter what. This is just for me to play it. Then let's go ahead and go to my instep. I'll go to 5. Nate, take the 5. See if I kill you.
No.
Take
You
the
seen that guy
take
where
the
he's like, and how do you say fish? And he's like, but how do we say fish is plural? Or fish plural? And he's like, fishes. And he's like, and then how do we say uh, goose plural? And we say gooses. And he's like, no. This is how we say goose.
No.
So when you're like, take 5, Nate, I'm like, no.
No. It would be more than 5, but you could do the risk.
See,
Then I wouldn't draw a card.
you see?
Give me a draw.
Yeah, draw, please.
Okay, bing bong. And then it's your turn.
Yay! Okay, sweet.
Are you gonna untap?
Yeah, untap.
I will untap as well. I
Only
will
certain
untap
creatures, right? Not everything.
artifacts. Let me scan it. Do you have it up? Untap all artifacts you control during each player's untap step. Suck my dick. Suck my fat dick.
Suck it. Suck it. Do
So untap, untap, untap. Everything is now
a lot of
untapped.
fucking untap shit. So I'll draw my
And
card
all
for turn.
artifacts tap for a blue, like a counter spell blue, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Let's
10.
do.
I'm gonna discard 3 lands down to 7 hand size.
Let's flip
So
this card. Lagrella. I'm gonna tap a blue, a white, and a forest.
yeah, I have no flyers, by the way.
Oh, okay. So I did.
No, nothing has reach, nor does it fly.
Oh shit.
I'm dead on the board.
I just need to attack with
Yeah,
that. But
I
I
get
think the
the
biggest thing is Lagrella. I can
yeah,
flip her over. So you said pay the cost, but she's already on the field, so she never had to worry about like re-entering the battlefield. Is that accurate?
correct. So no summoning sickness,
Nothing.
and you keep the counters that were on her because she did not leave the battlefield. When you leave, you rinse. You know everything that was on you.
So
You
does
get
she
to
still get to do the effect
what's it say?
when she enters the battlefield? Exile any number of other target creatures. So she's
Yeah,
officially
ETB.
entering the battlefield. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Got it.
because she was not on the battlefield. That card was, but she wasn't. So
So
1,
yeah, I would do
3,
all your creatures.
6, 7, 8, 9. These are both 9/9s.
Yeah, they're gone. They're tokens, right?
They are.
Okay, so they would just disappear.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3 creatures to the astronaut's altar, giving me 6 colorless mana.
Okay.
Okay, what else you got?
You just have 6 colorless mana, and that's it.
Yep, holding on to it.
They're just floating, right?
Yep.
All right, you have no creatures.
All creatures. Sorry. Yeah. I was counting my artifacts.
It just
Oh,
said
I'm gonna sacrifice him. Ashnite's altar. I have 8 colorless mana.
just said exile them and other target creatures. It says until she leaves the battlefield. When an exiled card. So if she does leave the battlefield, she technically
All of them come back.
all of them come back, except for the tokens because the tokens are gone forever. Okay.
They're in exile,
Yes.
and then they exiled themselves.
So everything has double strike as well, and then I'll just swing with everything, and that should kill you.
No, nice.
Thank God.
G G's.
GG, sir. Holy shit. Like watching that thing just evolve in one turn. If you
That
had
was
two
good.
turns of that, oh, that'd have been terrifying.
Yeah, we had some big boys coming out.
If it wasn't for her, holy shit. That'd have been crazy. I was
I
thinking
still would have died because I had no flying. I discarded my flyer.
this was my other counter because you had the 6 colorless in case you did some crazy stupid shit. I was like, I'm keeping this. Count, counter target
I had
spell.
8 colorless mana floating when I died. Okay,
I was
you
like,
cocksucker.
no fucking way. You're
I
getting
was ready to do
the
nothing.
spell off. Yeah, when you did that, I was like, well, now I'm keeping it.
He's like, "Oh, now I'm nervous. Okay, I'm holding on, hold on."
Well, now I can turn these into blue. Like, oh fuck.
Because in response, you could tap them all for blue and then sacrifice them all for colorless. And so each creature netted 3 mana, which is kind of sick.
That is a lot of mana. And you could do like
Yeah.
an Eldrazi, like with Flash or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Bro, that would be fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
When I
Urza, the
yeah,
High Artificer, is a really powerful commander himself. So I just have him in there because I'm
the
like, he's
artificer,
fun. Yeah.
that's
The
the one that
Urza.
costs 2. He's a 0/2.
I don't even know what he was.
I think he's a 0/2 and
Urza.
he costs 2. I have that card.
Urza High Artificer, I
Oh,
believe.
not Urza.
Lord High.
I have the
Right.
Overseer Artificer or some shit like that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I have the Overseer. He's good. The When Urza High Lord enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 construct where this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control, add 1 mana, and then I can pay 5 into him. Oh, that's what I did for the record. I paid 5 into him. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card. Until the end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. Oh, dude, what if I flipped over a counter spell
Oh my god.
or a board wipe? Yeah.
That in there for another fucking 20 minutes.
Another hour and a half.
So where do you think this deck is where it's currently at? Is
High bracket 3.
high bracket 3,
Yeah.
and then what makes it go to bracket 4?
Infinites and more game changers.
Okay. So like the only game changer I technically have is by by definition is the one turn extension. I think it's like prowess or whatever the fuck it is.
Mhm.
And then I think um, there's one card that technically is a game changer. Where's he at? Not Teferi. Lagrell. It said Lagrella was a game changer apparently, but
Oh, yeah, I don't recognize him, so I don't think he
temporal
is.
trespass. They said that if you have a
Mhm.
turn extension, that's what one of those are. Oh,
Bracket higher. Yeah.
yeah. Not Sevilla. I mean, Hardened Stone is good. Oh, Tulane. That's what it is. When you cast a spell, draw a card, then you put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield, and
Oh,
then
wow. That's a really good card.
yeah, and then it says return target creature you control to its owner's hand, and then you
Dang.
just like boom, and then play something again, ETB, boom, play something again, ETB, and
Yeah, or you want one more?
I can do one more if you're down.
One more.
When
We'll
you
do some dragons.
yeah, see how I fucking put up with that thing. Sick. When you cast a
Sometimes maybe
spell,
good,
draw a card.
sometimes maybe she.
Yeah, bro, the land ramp is just crazy with Tulane. People said that
Yeah.
that's a great commander. I have a lot of cards in my deck that they say are just really good standalone commanders, and I was like, I don't
You see my Zarius card? It's White Knight.
Oh shit. They had a bunch of those. I went back to Haruya, and
Yeah.
they have like fucking 40 of them just lined up on the wall, and they were all like 90 cents or some shit like that. I was like, holy shit, they're so cheap. And online, I tried to look and see how much they were in the states. They're like
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
90 cents. I was like, dang, I thought these things actually cost something.
Depends on the year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see if I'm gonna rip a mountain out real quick. I'm gonna put this land in. I got a cool land.
I still need to put those lands that you recommended.
Oh, the freaking god lands.
I had that $30 that you
Mm-hmm.
oh, you need to put that in there. I was like,
Yep. Yep. ASAP Rocky, dude. Mountain. Bye bye. I got a foil dragon. It's from Dungeons and Dragons set.
damn.
It says, as the Temple of Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon guard from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon card from your hand or you control a dragon. As he enters the battlefield, choose a color. It taps for any of that color. So basically, if you have a dragon on the field or in your hand, it comes in untapped and taps for any color.
It's fucking crazy.
That was a good card.
Really good card.
It was in Zarius's don't want this card pile. I'm like, I'll take it.
Thank you.
You want to reset the lobby?
Um.
I think it's
Oh,
a
where do
cogwheel.
I go for that? Settings, reset game, reset commanders, not reset commanders, reset game log. Boom. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Deal.
Now this one, if that commander comes out, it's a bad day. But there's uh, 3 times, 2 times ever that I've played the commander on this deck.
Oh, the Urza
The Ur Dragon.
or dragon.
Yeah. You just sit there. You just look pretty.
You're supposed to do one thing. Just make sure you.
Yeah. Be in the command zone. Make my spells cost less. Good day. And then they came out with these Ur Dragon sleeves. I love them. Love them to pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
All right.
Gucci. Dice
Er,
roll. Hiya. I got a 9.
oh, let's see. I got a 6.
Banger. All right.
Loser.
8. Here it is. All right, sweet.
The Dragon.
Bam. We'll do forest and intern.
Nope. I've not done my thing. I probably.
Good. Oh, Jermaine? Who's this? He's trying to mill deck. What is this? Is that a pirate? Eddie, Ghost of the Navigator. Horrors you control have menace. Whenever a horror you control deals combat damage to a player, that player knows that main card. Oh. At the beginning of your end step, choose target artifact or creature card in a opponent's graveyard that was put in from the library.
All right, I draw.
Holy shit. Eddie, Ghost of the Navigator is disgusting.
Gonna pay a tri-land and I will pass. Red, green, white.
Try land. All right, draw card. Let's do plains, bloom tender, end turn.
Beautiful. I'll pay blue. And then I'll pay 2 for Herd Heirloom. Tap item 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Or tap it until end of turn. Target creature you control the mana with power 4 or greater gains trample. And when this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then I pass.
That card like worth $70.
No. Herd Heirloom? No, not at all.
Add 1 mana of any
H.
color. Oh, as a creature spell. Okay, so there's a
Yeah.
still end of turn target creature you control power 4 or greater. I mean, that's not a bad card. That's a good card.
It's a good bundle card, too.
Yeah.
Because she'll gain trample.
Yep. Commander Tower, and then that gives me 4 mana. I got a forest of plains. It says whatever I need it to, so that commander identifies as blue. I'll tap the blue, and then bloom tender, and then I'll play bumble flower. Everything's tapped, and I'll end my
Turn 3 Bumbleflower.
turn. Turn 3 bumble.
Let's go.
I wish it. I mean, not very often can I do a turn 2 because she has 3 colors.
Yeah. You'd have to do a very good ramp.
Yeah, it's gotta be crazy.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for a creature. Dragon spells you cast cost 1 color less to cast. When a dragon you control enters, you may have this guy become a copy of it until end of turn, except its name is his name and it's legendary. In addition to its other types. And then I will pass.
Right. Bro, every time you play that deck, I see that fucking card. That's ridiculous.
He's a good
Every
boy.
time. Every time. Which is crazy. But he is a really good card. Okay. So I can get, is it 7 mana right now? So it says for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that kind.
Um, all lands are colorless.
So it says no for Bumbleflower. She has 3 colors. So it's forest,
But
plains, and island. So she would tap,
okay.
give 3. Do you concur?
Let me I believe so.
For
It's
each
Tinder or
color
something like that.
among for each bloom tender. For each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. So she is a
It
permanent
should be
that has
tapping for 3.
color, and she would
Yeah.
gain 1 of each of those.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sweet. I remember looking it up, and they said that that shit's fire if you got somebody that has full 5 mana.
Yeah.
Full.
So she now taps for 3.
Yep. So I will tap her for 3. And we'll do Lagrella, the magpie. I'm just gonna remove that dude.
Okay.
Right meow. You draw a card because he's fucking disgusting. And then we're gonna do. We're gonna play 1, 2, 3. Derevi. Flying when Derevi Imperial Tactician enters the battlefield, or a creature you control deals combat damage to a player. You may tap
Mm.
or untap target permanent, and then it has a put Devery on the battlefield from the command zone.
Oh, cool.
For a special cost, so it's like one less constantly, so you can just keep dying.
I
Whatever.
draw, you draw two.
Yeah, you draw. I draw two, so that's the second. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one mana floating. I will swing with Bumbleflower for, so he's going to 1, 2 tokens. So that'll be
Two,
3 combat
three.
damage. 3 commander damage. My bad.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then since I did combat damage, since Devry's here, I will untap the command tower, and then I will do the
You, sh-
Queen
you
internet.
should untap your
Oh,
vivid.
the fucking Viv. You're right. Oh shit, that's a good one. I should have done that. Okay, I will untap the Vivid
Yeah.
or the Bloom Tender, and
Mm-hmm.
I will tap that 3 for the Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on that creature.
Nice. I draw, you draw? No.
I don't draw.
Yep.
I can the max I can ever draw with Bumbleflower in one turn is 2 cards. Okay, so she got tapped again, and I got Debris. Oh, that was a pretty good turn. What was that turn 4?
Yeah, it's
5. That
very
was turn
good.
5. Turn 5. That was turn 5.
25.
Did I play?
Insane.
I don't think I played a land. Did I? Well, how many land you got?
2.
Did play a land. Okay, cool. Yep, turn's over.
No right. Untap. Let's draw. Let's play land for turn. It can tap for any color if it casts a dragon spell, or it can tap for a colorless, or I can pay 2 into it, sacrifice it, return target dragon creature from your graveyard to your hand. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna bring out the Rith. Each should be clickable. Flying Ward 2, other dragons you control have Ward 2. At the beginning of your incept, if a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls was dealt excess damage, this turn create a 4/4 dragon creature token with flying. Then I pass.
And what is her size?
Oh, I got 5/5
5/5. Okay,
flying Ward 2.
disgusting.
I have to discard a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard.
Is my turn? After you discard?
Yes. Yep. I discard Lathis. Get a 5/5. What's doing? This kind of display gain control artist. I'm gonna discard a Hell Kite Tyrant.
Is that 5 mana?
6.
Might be a
6/5. When Hellkite deals damage to a player, gain control of all artifacts that player controls.
Don't have that one. That's a nasty
At the
ass.
beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game.
That's gross. That's
It's pretty cool.
I assume that's possible in your deck though. With all the fucking counters and shit, yeah.
No, I just steal artifacts. I don't win the game with artifacts.
So playing
But if you have an artifact land, I take it.
oh yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, sick.
So let's do tap Bloom Tender. So I get 3. We'll do 4, 5. Tulane. Just talking about him. So he has Vigilance. When you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Then you can put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. Tap 3. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand.
Nice.
And then when he comes into play, I get to put a 1/1.
Cast, we get to draw.
Yep, you get to draw. And then Fumble Flower goes to 4 counters. And then let's do. That was 3 land. And then let's do Quain. Do a white and a blue. And it'll be my second creature. When he enters, let me see. Oh, each player draws a card whenever I tap him. And whoever draw a card gains a life. But that's just a creature. So I will get the draw card because
Draw.
yeah, and you get the draw
I
as well.
draw, you draw 2.
Right. And then boom. So I will pull this. And then it says when I draw a card, I can play another land card this turn if I would like. So I will play that one. Plus, I will draw my 2 from Bumbleflower.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will bump my counter up for Bumbleflower to 5.
So she's a 6'9" or something like that.
6'10".
10. Nice.
And then let's do. He gets a 1/1 counter on him as well. Let's see, so I did. I think that was open. This was open. I only have 2 land open. Let's swing with. You said yours is a 5/5.
Yeah.
Okay, I will swing with Bumble Flower. What's the
6.
ability? Anything crazy?
No. He's got Ward 2.
Yep.
Other
Swing.
dragons you control have Ward 2.
Swing with the 6/10 commander.
Yep. I go to 9. I take 6, go to 31.
And whenever I deal damage to a player, you may untap target permanent. So I'll untap the Bloom Tender again,
Mm.
and then I will tap the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will play Psychosis Crawler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's a creature card again. And
I
then I
draw.
can draw a card, and then it says I can play another land if I want. Um, you may play, yeah. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So I'll put another land to the battlefield. Actually, I'll put. It doesn't say basic land. I'm gonna put this one, the Temple of the Garden, comes into play tap. And that was another creature, so that one comes with an actual 1/1 counter on it, just like a basic one. But then it's also a 5/5 right now because of the number of cards that I have.
Oh, nice.
And that's a lot of shit.
Yeah, a lot of ramp.
It's a lot of ramp. Okay.
Whoever ramps in 1v1s wins. It's
That's
100% of the time.
looking good. That's it.
Because nothing that you can do if you're not ramping. You just.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep, that's it for me.
I draw, I take 1 life.
Yep.
Down to 30.
Oh,
I'll play blue.
why do you lose 1 life?
Crawler.
Says each opponent when you draw, you lose 1 life. Whenever you draw a card.
Each opponent.
Whenever I draw a card, it doesn't say
No.
the psychosis
What's it say?
crawler's power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a card, each
Psychosis.
so let's see. So you do not lose a life because when I casted the spell, for me to draw the card. So I casted Psychosis. I drew a card. Psychosis entered the battlefield, so you don't have to worry about losing a life.
I just drew for my turn.
Yeah, but it doesn't say if you drew, you lose a life. It just says if I draw.
Oh, it's for you, not me.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, I gave myself 1 life back. Land for turn. And then we will just gamble for 5. And let's play a breach. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if the spell is 8 or less, which everything in there is 8 or less. When a dragon comes in, I'll return this to my hand. Bang. Exactly 8. Oh, let's go.
That's
Protection from white and from black. It's a 10/10. When he enters, it deals X damage, divided as you choose among any number of other target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponents control, where X is the number of lands you control. So I got 4. Is there anything I can do 4 damage to?
I mean, a couple of things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the Bumbleflower, not the Psychosis Crawler. Maybe Bloom Tender.
I'm gonna do the one that
Umbrella.
exiled, or the, what about the one that has the 1/1 counter on it?
Oh, what? Not. Oh, Tulane.
It's a 5.
He is a 3/5 with the 1/1.
Yeah. What about the one that exiled my card?
Umbrella.
Yeah.
A 2/3.
Yeah, we'll kill her.
Okay, cool. And you get back your other card.
He'll come back. Whenever I flipped and he came in, it says when a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. So this will just come back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I will go to combat. Do you have flyers?
1 flyer.
What is it?
2/3.
I'll swing 5 at you.
Take it.
And then I pass.
Okay.
I have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Untap.
I'll discard a Dragon Tempest. I will discard a Descendant's Path. And I will discard a Relic.
Okay. So let's do. Command. Put the temple over there. That one. Let's do. Do a forest for turn. Let's do. Tap.
Nate, let me describe something to you real quick. It might influence your play. This guy, I don't know if he's clickable for you. Urini. He has protection from white and black. So no white spells can hit him, and no white creatures can block nor hit him. So you swing with your 30/30 white commander, I will block with him, and no damage will be exchanged amongst them. Okay. Let me look that up. I don't think so. I think nothing happens. Let's find out though.
Yeah.
because you would assign lethal damage, then the rest would go over
Okay.
for trample. But I truly don't know this one.
Let's do.
Protection.
First thing I'm gonna do is Quain. Each player may draw a card. Then each player who drew. Oh, so I drew a card for my turn, which means you lose one life.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. And then I'll do Quain, and then I'll draw a card and gain one life, and then you lose
What's Quain?
one. The Quain itinerant meddler, that stupid bunny. So
Hmm.
I tap him. Each player may draw a card. Then each player who drew a card this way may gain one life. So then you.
Oh, gotcha.
So if
I'm
you
gonna lose one life
and then gain
from
it back.
you, but I'm gonna gain it back because I'm gonna draw.
All right.
Huge, massive. Trample versus protection from color. It's already a Reddit thread.
Okay.
Trample does work.
Okay. Cool.
You do not take the replacement or preventative effect into account for trampling.
Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do Bloom Tender. That's the 3 again, but it's like one
Hmm.
of every kind, right? So I'll get a forest from that, and then I'll do
Good to
3 of
know.
those forests plus one more of those. So that's 3 here plus 2 of hers, and then I'll do Unnatural Growth. Right. So that means double the power and toughness. What is it during combat? That's
Yeah.
spell. You draw.
Okay.
Then I will do one of those. What is it? The island. So I ended up using a forest and a plains, and then these 3 forests for her, or for the unnatural growth. And then I will do one of the, yes, one of the island, a second island, and a plain. So that's 3. And I'll play Jace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jace.
Second spell.
Yeah. And then
Draw.
I'll do. He'll have 3, and I'll bump him to a
You
2.
draw two before that, right?
I drew a 1 card, but
Second spell
two
of the turn, right?
technically. Um, yeah, this will be my second spell, so that'll be 2 cards, so you'll lose 2 life. But I was gonna go
Yeah.
down to 2, so -1 from Jace.
Before you. Okay.
Yep. So you only draw the 1 card for playing
I
Jace.
did. Yep.
Yep. Okay, sweet. And
Yep.
then I'll draw those 2. All right. And
What does
then
Jace do?
Jace has each player draws a card for +2, -1 target player draws a card, and then -10 target player puts the top 20 cards from his library into the graveyard. Okay. So then
Heck yeah.
I drew my
Which
second.
Jace is he?
He is Jace Bellerin. So just the regular
Oh, nice.
planeswalker. I think
Just
it's
his
the
name.
first one. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'm gonna do.
And then you draw a card. You drew one more
It's not a creature.
from Jace's -1 ability.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you drew three just now.
I drew 1, 2. Yes, I drew 3.
Okay, good.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do. Raven form. I'm gonna do exile target artifact or creature. its controller target or creates a 1/1 blue creature token with flying. So I'll do it to your Rennie.
Well, this guy is the only one that doesn't have ward.
Who
The
doesn't
other
have
ones have ward too.
Ward 2? Where's that at?
Yeah.
Him?
Flying ward 2. Other dragon creatures you control have ward 2. But
Alright,
he's not a dragon, so you could target him.
so I can do that.
Exile him.
Give me a second.
Okay, or just you could take it all back, like no
Oh,
problem.
yeah. Let's see. You cast a creature spell. Draw. Let's see. What other fucking shit do I have? Do I have enough fucking mana for anything? I already did the Quine. And then I drew 2, and you lost 2 life from that 2 cards, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was at 30.
Alright. And then so I played those 2 spells, and I need to bump up this shit to 8. Another creature, that's the toughness during combat of each one. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he's a 5. Okay, I think I'm done. No point of attacking because you're just gonna block, and yeah. So I have
Okay,
3. I have 3 land ready to go.
all right. Draw. I will. Sure. I'll shock this in. No, I will not. I will play this land per turn. Taps add 1 colorless, or I could tap it, add 1 mana of any color, spend it to cast a dragon or an omen spell only. Let's go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4 total. And we're gonna play this guy. Creature. Flying Ward 2, when another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except that token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary.
So he has
Um,
Ward 4.
he has Ward 4. Only Ward 2. Ward 2. And then let's bring them out. Bring them out. Actually, my bad. I'm gonna take back that. Played the wrong card. I got horny.
Okay.
He does nothing for me. I don't want to make a copy of anything. I want to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for this guy. Old Gnawbone, if he's clickable.
There it is. Old Nombo. Creature control deals combat damage to the player. Create that many cards. Jesus Christ.
You got any flyers?
Not yet.
But you're
Uh,
spellable.
yeah, I can do a spell.
What
But
is Bumble Skank?
she is a 9, 13.
All right, let's risk it for the biscuit. I'll swing 10 and 5 at you in the air.
Okay.
Protection from white and black, and ward 2, ward 2s.
So I'm gonna do the 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a fucking sorcery, so I can't do shit. Sucks. That's why that card's a white. Okay. I have 1 set of flying. Return to a creature card you control. Oh, so I can block and then I can return Devry to my hand. So I'll.
Or
Which one is it? The
I have a 10-10 flyer and a 5-5
which
flyer.
one has Pro from white?
He does.
Okay. And you said you have a what flyer? What's the other one?
A 5-5 and a 10-10.
So I'll block the 5/5 with Devry or Derevi, and before damage is
What did Derevi do?
um.
Can you spell them for me?
Yep. Well, it doesn't do anything crazy, but when it comes into play, it untaps target permanent, and then if I do combat damage, I can untap target permanent. Or when a creature um, from my side does damage to a player, I can untap target permanent. But the thing I was gonna do is I'm gonna tap Chillane, and it would return the creature to my hand before damage is dealt. So I would block with Derevi because she's flying on the 5/5 because I can't
Okay.
block your 10/10. And then
Works.
before damage is concluded, I would tap
Yep.
the 3, which would return Derevi back to my hand, and then you won't do the 5, but the 10 will go through.
Works for me. She taps herself. I just don't know which card
Oh,
did
this
that
guy.
ability. I was
This
confused. I'm sorry.
yeah. If you
You
type
just tap them.
yeah, it says tap 3 and tap him. Return target
CH.
creature you control to its owner's hand.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, that's even easier. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Confused.
Get
That works
10 treasure
for me.
tokens.
10 treasures. I'm just gonna do a 6, and I'm gonna do a 4. All right, that works for me. And then I'm going to.
Those are artifacts, right? Or no?
They are.
That's
Yeah, they're artifact tokens. 12, 7.
Does that require dragon damage to do that, or just in
No, any creature. Old Gnawbone. He's a great mono green commander.
general? That's crazy. Yeah, that's a good card.
He broken.
Does he have ward?
All dragons have ward too.
Like additional
Hmm. Let's just cast this for 4. 4 is gone.
ward? Are you using 4 of your 10?
Yes. And I'm going to, whenever another non-token dragon you control enters, create a 5/5 dragon creature token with flying. And then I will pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards. I need to discard a forest. Before your draw, I'm going to, just to give you the biggest chance, I'm going to pay 7. So all 6 of these are gone.
+1.
And I'll pay a colorless.
Okay.
And it's going to return all non-land permanents you don't control to their owner's hand.
Well, that's fun. What is that?
It's like Cyclonic Rift. It should be clickable for you. If not, it's called Cyclonic Rift. CYCLONIC.
Be the winner right there.
That's the dream.
That card's expensive.
This is the cheapest. Actually, this one's foil. This is the second cheapest version of the card in existence. Nobody wants this version because it's Final Fantasy.
Cyclonic. How do you spell that?
Cyclonic. Cyclonic Reefed.
Return target non-land permanent you don't control. So one permanent. But you did the
But
overload.
I paid the 7 instead of the 2.
May cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change target
To all.
and its text to each
Each.
non-land return target non-land permanent you don't control. That's insane. So
Yeah.
you can just play 7 fucking and then just return everything. That's
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's
So you get to keep all your lands.
okay. I mean, that's great. Non-land permanent, so all the enchantments and everything.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fucking insane. Well, I'll tell you if I have any chance. I don't.
Okay.
Too fucking
Let's go. Good job, Dragons.
That is so dumb. I should have kept what is her name, Magpie or whatever the fuck her name is, Lagrel. I should have kept her a little bit longer. I was thinking I
I
was gonna
left
ramp up fast enough, and I was like, I'll be okay.
I left 1 mana up to counter a counter spell.
Nice. No counters. And the only thing I have that's able to fucking do anything is the Magpie.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything else to really stop any of that. And I played her
Teferi's Protection.
so fucking early. Let's see if there's anything else.
You can Teferi Protection that. Wait,
Teferi?
all of your Teferi's Protection.
Yeah.
That white card. It's like all your stuff phases out,
For the turn.
which
Yeah.
means you can't interact with it and I can't interact with it. So it's like, okay, you just wasted 7 mana. Because Teferi's Protection is only 3. Yeah. But I waited for your untap. I was seeing if you had anything. I was giving you an out, you know?
I don't have shit to combat that. That's the crazy part. Is that bracket 4 or no?
No, this is bracket 3. This is my high bracket 3, like similar to your Bumbleflower. Except I have I don't even know if I have 2. That's my only game changer, I think. Look at my list. I think I only have 2.
Prowess is my only just because it's, I mean, not by definition of like what the card is, but the fact that it has the ability. There's temporal trespass is my only game because
Really?
I can take an extra turn after this one. That's it. But it's a sorcery. So it's like, what is that?
What does that really do? Yeah, it's bracket 3. Nothing. No bracket 4. I don't even own bracket 4. I don't like infinites personally. I think they get playing against them gets boring to me.
I mean, if people
I
play
would go infinite and I win the game. Like, oh, good job.
turn 4, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I go infinite again. I win the game. Any responses? Like, no, you win. Yeah, I'm not that competitive. I'm like, okay.
I don't have anything like that, and that's part of what the Helioid, Heloid, yeah, Heloid
Yeah.
X
Idioid.
is. I mean,
He's cool.
I have WinCon, like if it's like I have like Secure Waste mixed with like 3 other cards, so I can like make up like 40 like 1/1s or some shit like that if I have a bunch of mana out there.
That's sick.
All my creatures are considered land, and then I can tap it and then make what is it, Zenith, or what is it, Zengar or Zendikar? That's what it is. I think that's that one. So like he turns all the creatures into fucking land. If I have a bunch of tokens and shit, that would be crazy. Or the Aang at the crossroads, that one's pretty good. When he
That is
transforms,
good.
I haven't even got to do that yet. Yeah, it says
It's like chronic
land
rift.
creatures you control have vigilance at the beginning of combat. Your turn, Earthbend 2. I forgot what fucking Earthbend is. I think they just turn into.
You make a land into a 2/2 creature. It gains haste.
It's just
So like if it's already tapped, it stays tapped. But if it's untapped, it comes up to the top untapped as an earthbent creature. I played Toff. I didn't bring that deck because it honestly is so confusing to like newer players.
so much shit going on.
Yeah, because all my lands become creatures, and then all my lands tap for double or triple, and it's like,
Double
what?
triple the land?
Yeah,
That's
and then like I can exile. So if you type in Toph, the first metal bender, that's my commander. She is a blast.
that's crazy.
Non-token artifacts are you control our lands in addition to other types. So anytime you play an artifact, that's landfall. And then at the beginning of your end step, you can earthbend two, but you can only earthbend lands. But all my artifacts are now lands.
The top.
Yeah, Toph the first metal bender.
TOFT?
Toph.
Uh,
The first metal bender, red, green, white.
okay, non-token artifacts you control are lands in addition to their other types. So if you just have a bunch of treasure tokens, they're just lands. Now you don't have to worry
Those
about
are
tapping.
all lands, and they're all landfall.
So like
So
you
if I
play a land.
whatever landfall triggers I have like plus ones. I have deal damage. I have earthbend triggers on landfall triggers. So it's like
I feel like that's the perfect deck to play like on arena because
yes,
everything
because it
comes
does it
with
all for you.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I play earthbend on arena. It's a mono green. It's fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. But over a computer and to a new person, oh, your lands only tap for one, but my land tap for two, and my lands attack you, but your lands can't attack. Lands don't attack, but mine do. You know, it's like, what?
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's too confusing for like a newer
There's a $700 version of that card.
the neon.
Yes.
When they came out, they were $3,000.
What?
I was like, bruh,
Three
couldn't be me.
three you're
It's just,
serious.
it's for yeah. There's no difference. It's just neon. It doesn't even have like any text.
That's just crazy.
Good games, my brother.
Yeah, GG's man.
That's some fun. You got to see how your deck interacts with all different
Yeah,
decks.
that was good. I actually had a lot of fun with that one. The dragon one, the only thing I could have done better was not do the magpie thing as early. I figured that would have stunted you a little bit. At least give me like two or three more turns. But it just
Hmm.
kind of stunted. I wasn't able to ramp up as much as I wanted. It did
Yeah, Old Gnawbone saved my game. Without Old Gnawbone, I don't think I could have done it because I got 15 mana in one turn. Like, it's broken. That should never be the case. I'm sorry, 10 mana. I had 10 mana in one turn, but it's like,
if I
goodness.
if I had a different spell that was an instant, oh, I would have played it in a heartbeat. And I was thinking about because I had one thing, and I didn't know what I wanted to do because it has the make a copy of a player's creature, and then like that's what I was thinking about doing. I was like, all right, cool. I'll make a copy of your 10-10, and then that stalemates that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
because then
wish
you
I
could
would
just
have
swing out of them.
exactly. I wish I would have just done that because I would have kept a copy of him, and then swung with both, and then kept Bumbleflower. Be like, cool. Um, or you know what I mean? Did that dragon have vigilance? I think he did.
No, he had protection from white and black. Ward. No, he doesn't have Ward 2 himself, I don't think.
Um,
But he's cool. A lot of cool dragons in that deck. Yeah, it's all. I have 28. I just looked at it. I have 28 dragon cards.
I mean, that's
Right.
the right mix.
Yeah.
So for the you concur out of all the cards, Worldly Tutor, um, uh, Referees, what is it? Or Teferi's Protection.
Mhm.
That's the phase card, right?
Yeah.
So I need that. That's 3 land and it's an instant, so that's great. So those two, I would like to do Birds of Paradise. I don't think I need to. Maybe. I'm not doing that.
He's a ramp one drop. So if you don't have a lot of one drops, you want like,
I don't have a lot of them.
yeah, I would probably like 3 or 4 one
Wait,
drops in there.
Soul Ring, my only one drop? Yeah, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm coming.
All right, brother.
All right, man. GG's,
Catch you
man.
later.
Yes, sir.
Good seeing you.
Good games. Later, bro.
Later.